Welcome back to some more Pokemon opening. Today we have a full set of the Mega Mini-Tins. We have one Journey Together blister pack, which I won in a raffle, so I'm kind of excited about that actually. And at the end, we are going to be opening the 151 poster collection because for the master set, I need these guys, so I need to get them out of there anyway. So we'll be starting, I think, with the Kangaskhan Mini-Tin. I've taken the wrappers off them just to save a bit of time. And I think if I remember, there's Destined Rivals and Megas in here both. So I know that people actually seem to love Destined Rivals. I'm not mad on it in the same way that other people seem to be. I think it's kind of cool. I think there's some nice cards in there, but it just doesn't bite. I love the Moltres. I think the Moltres is incredible. I like Ethan's Ho-Ho as an SIR. I think that's amazing. I think the Mewtwo is mid at best. I think it's such a shame that for a brand new Mewtwo card to take center stage, it is. I just don't love it. And the price of it has gone up so much recently, right? So do the Mega first, though. Sandslash. Execute. Grimm's Howl, Grimm's Ghoul, whatever. Surfing Beach. Latios. Marshadow. Big. Hey. Graffiafi. Can't pronounce that for him. And the Clawitzer. So, nothing in our first Mega Tin from the Mega set itself. Destined Rivals. Okay. Big potential in this. I think the best pull from Destined Rivals that I had was I just have the Meowth, the illustration rare, and that's a nice card. Oh, there we go. No, that's not right. There we go for those that want it. So hopefully we can pull something cool with one of these. I do like the Torchic. Smoliv? Okay, that's adorable. Team Rocket's Meowth. Misty Staryu. Team Rocket's Porygon Z. Wellspring Mask Ogapon. Weird. Mimikyu is delightful. Spirit Bomb I think is a really cool Pokemon. I do like Cynthia as well. Watchtower as a reverse. And Sneasel. Okay, so our first Mini-Tin was a bust. I think then we open up Lucario because Lucario is, I think, a pretty whatever Pokemon. And I will forever be saying that. I think this time we'll do the Destined Rivals first. Why not? Right. Let's got the Ho-Ho on the front. Maybe that's going to give us good luck to get the Ethan's Ho-Ho. That would be, well, I'd be extraordinarily happy with that. There's a code card. Energy to the front. Ratata. Ratata. Larvitar. Bedlam. Ariana. Floatzel? Yeah, cool. It's like a corgi. Houndoom. Houndoom is cool. Right, reverse Spirit Bomb. This is the big one. An illustration rare. The Mukro. Team Rocket's Mukro. That's I don't love the Pokemon, but the art on that is really nice. That's a good hit. I'm pleased with that. Don't have a lot of Destined Rivals anyway. So I think I'm really quite pleased. We'll get it sleeved up. We'll get these cards tidied up. Good hit. Good hit indeed. Looks clean as well. All right. I think Latios next. Latias. Can never remember which one's which. I don't know if anyone's been following Alex Ketchum on TikTok as he tries to find the Latios and Latios lovebirds on the team up. I can't imagine how much money he's spent trying to do that, but then I suppose he's got a big following and you probably get reasonable viewing figures and money from that. So but he must have spent thousands and thousands trying to chase it. It's a cool card, but I think there are better ones from the Team Up era, in fact, personally. Tank, Strudel, Helios, I like that. Latios again, Repel, Ninjask, Reverse Pachirisu. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce it. It sounds like an Italian dessert. Reverse Frostmoth, nothing. And a regular Steelix. Hollow. Not much in there. Destined Rivals. We've had good luck already. If that's all our tins contain, I mean, that's still not bad. I mean, from 10 packs, we've had 1 illustration rare, which I think is around about what the odds should be. I'd like an EX or something like that. Team Rocket Mewtwo would obviously be really cool, but I don't think I would be particularly concerned at the odds that we've had. All right, Basic Energy. Snova. That's a cool artwork. Hippotas. Huh, the hippopotamus Pokemon. Very cool. Because I've been getting back into it relatively recently, in the last couple of years, there's still a whole range of Pokemon that I simply don't know the name of. Reverse Medonite. Oh, I think I see something shiny at the back, half of the Drowsy. And it's an EX Grimmsnarl. That's kind of nice. I do love the completely smooth textures that the EXs have. But if I compare them to this one, like the textured pool of the Megas, I just don't think there's really any comparison between the two of them. The Megas are so much better. But an EX is an EX, and it is technically a hit, even if it's a Pokemon I think looks like the Green Goblin on steroids as part of an anime convention. So it can go with the hit pile. I think we will open... Yeah, let's go with the Venusaur next. Get our 2 packs out. We'll keep the tins. Some people actually buy the tins. They're collecting them, so I figured I'd keep them. I threw away so many of the black and white ones when I was opening them without realizing actually that some people like them. They buy them for a couple of pounds. Okay. Mega first. Mega first. All right, let's see. Obviously, we are hoping that the Venusaur is giving us good luck toward the Mega Venusaur. That would be incredible. All right. Demise, I love it. It's just an anchor. I love the Pokemon that are just things. Like there's one that's an ice cream. I love Magnemite and Magnetron and all the rest of it. Okay, Boss's Orders, good card. Keep that at the side. Stojana, Lunatone is pretty popular, I think I've heard in some of these new decks. Ralt's obviously good for some decks. You know, the Guadava decks and the Yveltal. Yveltal is such a cool looking Pokemon. Really cool. I like that a lot. Okay. We're not unhappy with that. Oh, I seem to have an extra pack of Megas. Did I just forget to open it from the last time? I think I did. All right, well, I'm an idiot. Let's open the Team Rockets Destined Rivals first, and then we'll go back to the other pack of Megas. So we've got one more pack than we thought we had. You know what? We'll take it. That's a pleasant surprise. Good card. Energy. Kangaskhan. Cool. The Drowsy is cool. The Cyndaquil is cool. Okay, the basic cards look really nice. Zubat's whatever. Zubat's... flip coin if heads. Search your deck for an Evolution Team Rockets Pokemon. Okay. So you're playing a Team Rocket deck specifically, I guess. Orbital, not a fan of you. I think you're weird. Rapidash. Reverse Frontmantis. And SAR. No. Reverse Kangaskhan. Alright, fine, whatever. And the Wobbuffet. Oh, there's a big dent on here. I hope that doesn't affect the rest of the cards. You see that? Big dent. Alright. There we go. Basic Energy. Makahita. My God, I need someone who can read. Tell me how to pronounce all these things. Firo, Inkada, Nasali, Acerolas Mischief, Center Scorch, Tangle Growth, Reversal of These Determinations. Such a good card to get. Such a good card. And of course, a few weeks ago we pulled back to back, I think, in packs. The SIR Lily's Determination. Can it be a... No, it's a Delmise. All right, so nothing in those packs. We are going to keep the Lily's Determination off to the side. Okay, we are at the Guadavar tin, which is obviously the best of the tins. It's given us a Kangaskhan pack, so boo. We'll do that pack first. Okie dokie. Good card. Energy. Helio. Someone help me out. The card is cool. I love that 3D effect. Ralts. Another one. Yungus. Celebi. Celebi is very cool. It's nice artwork. It's nice and clean. It's like the discount Mew. Volcanion. Leaves Determination. Well worth keeping that. Shiny Vulpix. I would love the Vulpix, the illustration rare. It's so nice on this. That would be a dream. Do we have it? No, we don't. We have a Reverse Chloritzer and a Raikou. Raikou. Okay. So I don't think we got a single hit from those Megas, did we? No, unfortunately not. All right. Last pack. Magic of the Destined Rivals. No? Destined Rivals prices have just been going absolutely nuts. And for a brand new set as well. Again, I think it's kind of mid, and I just do not quite understand what the... I mean, I understand the hype, but I don't think it's deserving us quite as much as it's getting at the moment. But, well, whatever. That's neat. Barracuda? It's like an arrow and a barracuda, I get it. Mischief. Dolive. Cynthia's Garbite. Team Rocket's Haryana. Misty, Psyduck. Okay, I'll tell you what, that is flipping cool. I do like Psyducks. I do like that. I'm going to keep that. The side, Team Rocket's Energy. Reverse. Ethan's Quo. Okay, and Reverse Flaffy. Okay, so it was a pretty... I would say mid. I would say mid on the tins. We got one EX Brimstone, and we did get the Mukro, which is kind of neat as an illustration rare. Not particularly valuable, I don't believe, but it's a nice card. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but it is a clean looking card in terms of the actual art design. Okay, now we're going to be going on to Journey Together. Opening up these blisters. I am forever struggling to open blisters. Oh, that was easier than I thought. I really like Journey Together. I prefer it to Destined Rivals. I know that Destined Rivals has some really big hitters in it, but there's just something really nice about the look that a lot of the cards from Journey Together have. Look at this. It's a Greedent coin. It's just like... It's just a chubby squirrel. Ah, that's neat. That's neat. You can see my phone recording it and the reflection. Okay. Code card. I'm trying to master set Journey Together at the moment. I'm pretty close. Well, pretty close to having a base set master set on the illustration rares. I only have one of the SIRs, and it's not the Leaskill Fairy or the Ino. So what do we have here? We've got the Rhyhorn. These aren't technically promos, are they? Rhydon and the Cosmohollow Rhyperior. I think that's what you call it. It is Cosmohollow, isn't it? That's cool. I like that a lot. We will definitely be sleeving him and adding him to the binder. All right. Come on, Lily. Oh, there's a bit of air in the pack. Come on, Lily's Clefairy. That's what we're after. We're after the Clefairy. We've had the determination. She's determined. Now we want her Clefairy. There we go. Oh, the Voltorb, like that Voltorb. Ionis Voltorb is so cool. I really like the art style of that. That's one of my favorite cards in the whole set. Corio took me so long to pull this one. I don't know why, it just took forever. Professor's Research, always worthwhile keeping. I don't know whether Ionis Fighting Spirit is good or not. We'll keep it. That's a goofy looking Pokemon. Clorf. Who doesn't like Clorf? And SIR. No. Chinchino. Hey! But we got in the X as the Bellybolt. I think Bellybolt is becoming one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. There's just such a simple, stupid look on his face, which I find really funny. Just such a goofy looking guy with a big old tummy. I love it. All right, well, we're going to sleeve him up. There we go. And I might need the Chinchino for my master set. I can't remember. So it's definitely go over there. And I'll double check it afterwards. Cloth, I'm 100% certain I've got. And I've got all the rest of these as well. So, not too bad. Okay, now the big one. 151. Poster set. We have the 3 promos, which we need. And it's always an absolute pleasure when we get to open 151. I've opened so much of this. I've pulled 4 Blastoise. I've pulled 3 Venusaur. We've pulled several Zapdos. Pulled the Alakazam, several Erica's Invitations. A considerable amount that never pulled the Charizard. The hit rates on 151 are really good. I think it's every 30, 40 packs or something like that to an SIR. So we get the poster for all the different Pokemon. I'm not going to unfold it now because it'll just take up all my space. What we really want, well, the packs for the promos particularly, right? That's why we bought this. These promos, very nice indeed. So let's get them out. Okay, we've got the Bulbasaur. Really lovely looking little Bulbasaur with the Cosmo pattern and the Black Star promo at the bottom. Then we've got Charmander. Again, really nice artwork on you. I think these are unique artworks, aren't they? They're not just the same ones again. They are completely unique. And Bulbasaur. What am I saying? The Squirtle. Look at this good little guy. Yeah, okay. They are sick. They are sick. And then we get 3 packs of 151. Okay. This is always an absolute joy to open. So we'll take the last pack first. The hit rates for EXs, the hit rates for illustration rares are brutal. Brutal. You can open up a whole booster bundle and get an EX. I've had it happen many a time. But the SIRs are a little bit more generous than some of the main sets. And I do like these shiny energies. Normal energy. Well, can't complain. Poliwag. I just love that little guy. Pikachu! Farfetch'd. Love this card. I love the idea that he has his own leak so that he is tastier when he's cooked. Shelder with a little funny tongue. Rhydon. A bit indifferent on Rhydon, if I'm honest. Executor. I do like Executor. I think the Megas artwork for Executor is better than the 151 artwork. Rigid Band is a reverse Rhyhorn, reverse Diglett, and a Beedrill. So nothing in our first pack. Nothing in our first pack. Sometimes even the reverses, though, on 151 can have a little bit of value if you get one of the rare ones. They can be quite desirable. I sold, what was it, a pack of maybe 10 rare reverses on eBay for £35. And that was a couple of months ago, so I imagine now it's done nothing but go up. Okay, good card. Yeah. Get surrounded by rubbish. Shiny energy? No. Jigglypuff. Okay, that Jigglypuff's amazing. Staryu, Charmander. The Charmander is very cool. Spearow. Whatever. Don't like Spearow. Onyx. I've always liked Onyx. Big fan. Dragonair. Seadra. Reverse Porygon. Oh, I can see there's nothing there. It's a shame. Pulled it too early. Reverse Seal. And an Articuno. So nothing. All right, we are down to our last pack. Last pack, like, come on, 151, give us something. Give us something. This hasn't been a very good opening, I would say. It's not been a very good opening. Okay, good card. Not even a shiny energy. I love the shiny energies. I do. I collect them. Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Dugtrio. Haunter art is Sick. Hitmonlee. Machop. Holy fuck. The Charmander. Huh. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'll tell you, for all the hundreds of packs I've opened, I have never opened. I've never pulled the Charmander. I had to trade an extra Squirtle with someone to get one. Now, the centering is poor. Right, that is a badly centered card. You see on the back, the centering is significantly off, and there's a little bit of whitening down that bottom left corner. But honestly, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's get him sleeved up. Clearly, the 151 Mew Matt gave us luck on our 151 opening. Like, I don't know what the value of him by himself is, but I'll put it on the screen in a sec. But that'll be taking it's not far away from the price of the box. The box was £50 on sort of a secondary market right now. Wow, okay. That has redeemed this whole opening. So we've got the 3 promos. Really love them. I mean, it's not a hit, but I think I need them for the master set. So Belly Bolt. We got these 3 for the back of the Journey Together master set as well. We've got the EX Grimmsnarl. And then we have the Mukro and the Charmander. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. For how long it's taken me to be able to get that Charmander pulled from a 151 to just get it out of a random poster collection, I'm probably more pleased than the card is than to the value of the card, right? That's a big deal for me. So I am absolutely delighted. We are ending this on a hugely positive note. We'll absolutely take that. Thrilled. All right. Cheers, everyone. I'll catch you next time.